guys, welcome back. So this video is all about the brand new Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation. Now this does boast that it is an oil-free foundation, and mine is in the shade Light Beige. You do get 1 ounce of product in here, and let's just talk about the packaging. Super cute. Too Faced is stepping up their packaging. It's a glass bottle. It feels very substantial. It's really, really pretty to look at, and it is sitting on my vanity every day. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of this foundation. I don't know what the boasts of this foundation are. Maybe I'll look online and find out. Okay, here it says that the purpose of this foundation, what it boasts, is that it is an oil-free foundation that masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin. For coverage so undetectable, you can't see the makeup or the imperfections, just a natural looking, luminous, flawless complexion. Okay, that's a really big claim, and where I feel like this foundation excels is the way that it sits on the face. However, it is all about what you use to apply this. For me and for my skin, I find that this applies the best with a beauty blender. I will put a pump on the back of my hand, I will dot the foundation on my face, and then I will go in with my beauty blender and I will just melt this into my skin. Now, as far as foundations are concerned, this for me sits on the skin so beautifully, and it looks like skin. It looks like natural skin. It kind of reminds me of my Dior Nude Air Serum de Tint. It sits on the skin very similar to this, but I feel like this offers more coverage. As you can see, where I think this excels is in the longevity of this foundation. I've been wearing this to work every day for the last several weeks, and I work 12-hour days. So what that means is, not only do I work those 12 hours, but I put the foundation on before I go to work, and I leave it on after work. So if I can still see this on my face 16 or 18 hours later, it's a darn good foundation. And I have not had any problems with this breaking me out. My face has had no issues with that. I don't feel like it breaks down in my T-zone. I don't feel like I get oily wearing this. There's just something about this foundation that works so beautifully with my skin right now. It is money. I feel like every photo that I take, it looks good. Every video that I film, my face looks good. And yeah, I love this. Now let's talk about the price. You get 1 fluid ounce, and it is $39, which is kind of pricey for 1 ounce of foundation. But I've worn this every day for the past several weeks, and for me, it's worth the money. If you are looking for a good foundation that is oil-free, that will stay on your skin and keep it looking beautiful, check this one out. Go to Sephora, get a sample, try it out. Have them color match you. There is a huge variety of shades. So if you need help with that, go to Sephora and have them color match you. I'm gonna figure out how many shades there are in this line. I would say there's at least 16 shades. 16 shades in the line. And the good thing about Too Faced, it is a cruelty-free brand. So if you are one of those people where, you know, not testing on animals offends you, cruelty-free brand right here. So that's another benefit for buying Too Faced products. This was not sent to me. I did go out and purchase this. I was really excited to try it out, and I'm so glad that I did. I am moving back to Florida, so it'll be interesting to see how one foundation up in here in New York affects my skin, and then when I move back down to Florida, how it will affect my skin as well, because clearly they're two different environments. Yeah, they both get hot and humid, but clearly Florida is more so long-term than New York. So I'm really excited to wear this long-term, and as far as I'm concerned, this is definitely a favorite, bordering on holy grail. So go get a sample, try it out multiple times. If you don't like the way that it looks, instead of using a brush, use a beauty blender, or instead of using a beauty blender, use a brush. use your fingertips. You know, experiment with it, because that's what I've had to do to figure out how it looks best on my skin. Use a primer. Don't use a primer. You know, there's tons of different things. I've actually been using, and I just did a video on it, the YSL Touch a Clot Blur Perfector. I've been using this underneath this foundation every day, and these two together for me just make my skin look flawless. I mean, it's just a beautiful finish. It sits beautifully on the skin and it lasts. So I can't really ask anything more of my foundation, except for maybe for it to take itself off my face. But I know that's asking a little much. So yeah, I love this foundation. I think it's beautiful. I think it's worth the $39 investment. And I hope that you guys enjoy it too. If you've used this, leave me some notes in the comments. You know, tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Things like that. If you've had problems with it, let me know what they are. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and review and demo, because as you can see, I did insert a demo of me using it and then pictures before and after, so you can actually see what it looks like on the face with nothing else on. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, bye.